What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we have a feature presentation for y'all. In this edition of Hot Wheels Showcase, we're going to be taking a look at the 2017 Hot Wheels Fast and Furious set. Now this set, well, not really this set, but previous sets of Fast and the Furious have eluded me for quite some time because I was never able to find all 8 cars at all. The first Fast and the Furious set came out in 2013. I found 0. The 2014 Fast and the Furious set, I only found 1 casting, which was the 72 Ford Grand Sport. For the 2015 one, I found, I think it would have been 3 or 4 castings in the Fast and the Furious set. And in 2016, I found, once again, 0. But for 2017, the dry spell is over, and I was managed to find all 8 Fast and Furious cars. Now I'm about to show them to you one by one for today's Hot Wheels Showcase. Starting off with car number 1 out of 8, representing Fast and the Fast and the Furious. Sorry. Fast and Furious is the series, but the movie is the Fast and the Furious. So here it is, Honda S2000. I happen to know in last year's Fast and the Furious set, the pink S2000 was going, people were going crazy for that one. I'm pretty sure all you JDM fans are probably glued to your screens right now looking at the Honda S2000. I'm no stranger to this casting. I've actually got it when it was not first edition, when it was a new models casting in 2011 in yellow. So yeah, there you have it. Black body with snowflake-like decals. It has a plastic base, and it is sitting with 10 spoke wheels. It's not that often you hear me say that. So yes, car number 1 out of 8, Honda S2000. Car number 2, representing Too Fast, Too Furious. Probably my favorite Fast and the Furious movie of all time, contrary to everybody else's popular belief. Nissan Skyline GTR R34. When I found a dump bin of these in a particular location at Walmart, somebody took up all the Skylines. But when I went to a different location, it was a different story. Skylines were there. So here it is, Nissan Skyline GTR R34. The only downfall about this casting, or the Skyline casting, is, as you see on the card art, there are stripes that go on the top. Where are they at, though? I don't see them. But it's still a good representation of the Too Fast, Too Furious version of the Nissan Skyline. I'm pretty sure there are other releases like this that probably have the stripe on the top that I just did not get yet. And I'm pretty sure somewhere down the line I'll be able to find them in the future. But what I do want to see Fast and the Furious release when it regards to the Too Fast, Too Furious series is, I wonder how they're going to do the Mazda RX-7 now that the FD or the 95 Mazda RX-7 has been released. And plus also, maybe the old Lancer Evo, they might bring it back and put it in that type of decals maybe. Who knows? So yes, Car number 2 out of 8, the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. And just like the S2000, it is sitting with 10-spoke wheels. Car number 3 out of 8, the Fast and the Furious. Looks like the Tokyo Drift version, just based on the package. 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. This looks like the vehicle that, at the very end of the movie, you see Vin Diesel driving. We haven't seen a Roadrunner in quite some time. This is actually the latest release, but they are going to release it again the Roadrunner again in the 2018 Hot Wheels Race Team Mini Collection. So be on the lookout for that. I think maybe in the end case of 2018. But we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on this release of the Plymouth Roadrunner. It has taillights like the Superbird, but obviously this is not the Superbird. And so, yep, there you have it. 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. While it is rolling on these PR5 wheels, the most common wheels Hot Wheels uses today. It says Hemi on the side too. So yeah, car number 3 out of 8. If it'll focus. '70 Plymouth Roadrunner. Car number 4, representing Fast 5, is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Or, let's turn this upside down here. Or, the 911 GT3 Cup. That's how I know it as. Not really the 911 GT3 RS. I know I bought several of these thinking one of these would be fast, but obviously most of them have equal speed. And plus, if you take a look at the wing right there, it looks like it's pointing down. It's supposed to be pointing a little bit up. But I do like the fact that they brought this back. The first time I've seen, or the latest release for this casting would have been in the Speed Machines in 2010. So yes, I'm glad they brought this back, especially in a bright blue color. That's one of my favorites when it comes to Porsches. And yes, it is sitting with these beautiful lace wheels. If it ain't not beautiful enough that they put it in this color. So yes, car number 4 out of 8, and probably my personal favorite, Porsche 911 GT3 RS or the 911 GT3 Cup. Car number 5 out of 8, representing Fast 5 as well, Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. Here it is. I've never seen Fast 5, so I don't know whose vehicle this is. But I did get all the Fast and the Furious DVDs except for Fast and the Furious number 8. But I will be getting Fast and the Furious number 8 DVD in here shortly here. But here's the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster, as I said right here. Large PR5 wheels this is sitting on. Pretty sure this would be good for the track and possibly good for downhill racing. There's no decals on it, except for the fact that it is in silver. And there you go. Car number 5 out of 8, representing Fast 5, which is ironically, as I said, car number 5, Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. Moving on to number 6, 70 Ford Escort RS 1600. A lot of you were picking the Ford Escort RS 1600 when it was a new model back in 2015. And some of y'all were calling it Paul Walker Fords. But I will say this much though, it is a really good classic model right here. Especially with the blue and then the white stripe right along the sides. Now, this 74 Escort RS 1600 is representing the movie Fast and Furious 6. And this car, the Escort RS 1600, is sitting nice with these MC5 wheels. And also has a matching blue base. So there you have it. Car number 6 out of 8. 70 Ford Escort RS 1600. Car number 7 out of 8. They call it the 94 Toyota Supra. But I basically know it as Toyota Supra. Now, I had a field day with this one when it first came out in the 2013 mainline series because I was trying my hardest trying to find this. Now, I know when it was first released in the 2013 J cases, I was like, oh, gotta get one. And then every time when I be going to Target, it's just like, why can I not find it? K cases, still didn't find it. I had to wait until the 2013 L case in order to find a 94 Toyota Supra. Of course, back then it was orange and it had 5-spoke wheels. But this one right here, all white. All white, everything. Everything all white. Everything all white. This is representing Furious 7. And this is probably one of the most underrated castings of the entire set, since everybody likes to grab the Skylines. This right here is what I like to call the favorite out of this 8-car set, with the Porsche being in third and then the Skyline being in second. And plus, if it is not that much greater, it also has lace wheels, so it is even more greater than it already is. I really, really, really love this one. Plus, they give it headlights and taillights. You can't tell me you would just go to a bin and grab up multiples of this. You can't tell me you would do that. So there you have it. Car number 7 out of 8, the Toyota Supra. And please also comment down below if you to let me know what is going on with Toyota. Did they lose the license did they lose the license with Hot Wheels or something? Why are we not seeing Toyotas in 2018? Finally, car number 8 out of 8. I practically do not care for this one, but they did throw it in this set. Subaru Works D. I actually like the 2015 version better than this one right here, because it was black and then it had silver on it. This one is blue, silver with black, and then it has 10-spoke wheels. This is one of many remaining models with a hinge right there. But don't be surprised if this gets retooled somewhere down the line here. I like the fact that they went with the gun gray 10-spoke wheels. Of course, this is representing Furious 7, just like the last car right there. But this is still a good looking casting right here. It's just something that I just didn't really prefer to be in this set. Probably be like the 5th or 6th favorite on the list, but not really like my total favorite. Like, I'm pretty sure right after it was majorly picked through, you can still see these on the pegs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is car number 8 out of 8 in the Fast and the Furious series. Subaru Works D, representing Furious 7. And that'll do it for Hot Wheels Showcase. Yep, that is it for Hot Wheels Showcase, where we took a look at the Fast and the Furious set that was released in 2017. And my first time ever finding a full set of Fast and the Furious vehicles. I hope you like this video. Thumbs it up. Comment down below. If you are watching this, if you're brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe. And also turn on the notifications bell as well. Well, it's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video. Thanks for watching.